What's up, Freight family? So I have a handful of shorts and a handful of shirts that I'm listing online. We actually just got a sale for this shirt right here, but what I'm going to do is wash it, press it, package it, and then ship it. So some of these are the shirts that I'm looking to get rid of. I have tank tops, tees, and shirts that I've made with my own cuts. So yeah, these are the shirts that I'm looking forward to getting rid of on like Facebook Marketplace or Poshmark or Depop. And I actually want to show you guys the email that we just got. So it says, congratulations again on your sale of Young LA Cream Relax Crew Neck Tee. It says, it has been 3 days since your buyer placed this order. Please ship your item as soon as possible to avoid cancellation by the buyer. It says, 1, if you plan to ship within 1 to 2 days, go to your order and complete your seller profile by tapping on add my info. Then tap on I plan to ship within 1 to 2 days on the order package. This will keep the buyer posted on your shipping status. This is 2, select the order and confirm that you plan to ship within 1 to 2 days. So we just need to go ahead and view order, log in really quickly. All right, so we're inside of Poshmark. Now we have to go to our listing, and we have 4 different notifications here, but we just go to our listing. And once we get to our listing, then we can see where they place their order. All right. So there it is right there. Oh, no, it's right here. It says, reminder, please ship Young LA Cream Relax Crew Neck Tee. We press on that. And it's going to show us photos of the order and everything like that. Let me tap on the photo. These are the photos that I actually took. So as you can see, this is what the shirt looks like. The front. This is the back of the shirt. And again, I think I listed it for $6, so I'm only making like a $3 profit, but that's okay. All right, so let me get the shirt ready. Let's get the shirt ready, you guys. So we have it right here. I just want to make sure it's clean and ironed because it's been sitting in my closet. So I want to make sure I get it out and ready to go. Now all I got to do is turn on the wash machine and set the type of wash that I want, and then wash the t-shirts that I have. So we have some pillows in here. I'm gonna throw these pillows in the dryer like so. Turn the dryer on high heat. All right, cool. Now we got this. I'm gonna turn it on deep wash. We're gonna turn it on cool, normal. We gotta add our detergents. A little bit of this. And now we just put our shirts in one by one. I'm gonna put this one on top because this is the one we're actually getting ready to package, iron, and ship. So let's put all of these ones in here like so. Guys, if you're ever looking for extra cash, you can always sell like your used clothes, shirts, pants, jewelry. Make sure we spread it around like that. Close it like such, and we push start. All right, so this is where I keep the iron. This is the iron that I plug and use for when it's time to iron the shirt. We have to get packages for the shirt, and we have to also get something else for the shirt, but this is where I'm gonna place it and fold it and package it right here. So yeah. All right, so now what I'm doing, I'm basically looking at the order, and it says order date July 20, 2026. It's currently the 23rd. It gives me the order number. It gives me the title of the order, and it also gives me the pricing. It says order status sold. So what I have to do is find out where the label is, print the label, package the shirt, and then drop off the package to UPS or FedEx and simply allow it to ship itself off. But everything is pretty much ready to go. I have to print off the shipping label. So let's get ready. All right, you guys, so we have to ship off the package, but before we do that, we have to print out the label. So once I print out the label, then I can put the label on to the package, take the package to either FedEx or UPS, and then simply ship off the package, and it'll get there safely. But before we do anything else, while the shirt is actually in the washer, we need to grab the printer, plug the printer up, and find our label. And it actually says download label here. So I want to actually show you. All right, so if you look onto the laptop, right there in the corner says download a label. All right, you guys, so it says right here, download label. So basically what I have to do is just click onto that and hit print, and it'll print the label for the shirt that I have on my Poshmark store. And I just want to show you guys, I'm going to show you what the shirt actually looks like again, so you have an idea. There the shirt is right there. So I'm gonna hook up the printer, and once I hook up the printer, I'm gonna show you how we print the label off. All right, so I basically just took the USB cord and plugged it into my computer. And as you can see, we're kind of low on ink, but it should be able to print out this label. I want to make sure I check the ink cartridges really quickly. They're in there. We're just super low on colored ink. Oh, that's all right. This is the printer. I know it's not the printer that you need, but you can use it and then use the tape for the package. However, some people like the printers that already have the sticky material on the paper when you print. So let's see if we can print this off really quickly. Just give me a second. All right, you guys, so we have a problem. The printer is actually not working because it needs ink. So either I go and grab some ink cartridges, or we can go to FedEx or UPS to actually print off the label. I tried to, but it's saying low ink. So let me see. Let me push print. Let me try to print it one more time. Yeah, I think we might have to grab some ink. We don't have any ink left here. All right, cool. All right, you guys, so we need to grab ink. So let's head off. All right, so these are all the shirts that I washed yesterday. I dried them as well. Now what we're gonna do is just take them all out. Take them all out. And put them right there. Let me grab the last shirt. And some of these shirts I did myself. I cut them because this is the way I want like my brand to be. But I'm gonna go through these shirts really quickly and then show you the shirt that we're going to be selling. All right, so this is the shirt that we're going to be shipping. I actually just washed it. What I'm going to do now is press it and then hang it up. And then this is the, what do I want to say, the young LA t-shirt. It's a tank top and it is a medium. So this is like something that I'm looking into, trying to make like different cuts to actually get shirts like this, because people who go to the gym like the quality of the shirt, and they also like the design of the shirt. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to iron it. I'm gonna lay it out right there on the table because I still have to get the package and I also have to print the labels. So I'll see you guys here in a second once I'm done pressing the shirt. All right, you guys, so I just pressed the shirt with the iron that I use, which is right over there. And as you can see, this is what it looks like pressed. Not many wrinkles at all, but what I have to do is make sure that I get a shipping package and a label for the shirt. But this is like the type of shirt I'm trying to go after, the tank top tees and this type of quality. All right, you guys, we got our first package being shipped. I put the shipping label to and from just in case they want to like return it, but this is the shipping package with the label on it. All we have to do is take it to either FedEx or UPS to ship it out. So with that being said, if you're new to the channel, go ahead, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified when I upload and post on this channel. With that being said, this is our first packaged being shipped or drop shipping. I'm still learning, you guys, so bear with me. But yeah, we got to take this and drop it off. I'm not too sure when, but yeah, I'll see you guys at the post office. All right, so this is the Young LA t-shirt that I sold. This was the back side of the shirt, and this was the front side of the shirt. And then it says Run Tech Tanks. Run Tech Tanks, those are the type of Young LA branded tanks that they are, or specific type of tank top that they are. And as you can see, this is what it looks like. This is just the drawing, a rough draft of what I drew of the first shirt that I sold online doing e-com or drop shipping. And I plan on doing more of these drawings as we sell different type of shirts and learn about the different quality and the different, you know, type of brands like that. So if you're new to the channel, go ahead, hit the subscribe, the notification bell to be notified when I upload and post on this channel.